little technical difficulty there. Apparently the power source for the internet went down. Not sure the exact reason why, but it did. We're going to work on a solution for that. But we're back.
Ryan Joe.
And Ryan Joe, wearing number 8, is coming to the plate for the Falcons. And on deck is Cameron Beck. First ball in, and it's just first pitch in is a ball. Ball 2. Ryan Joe puts it in the ball in the play, gets past the first baseman, arrives safely to the bag, and that will bring Cameron back to the plate with Jesse, number 14, on deck. So today's bats for the Falcons have not been quiet. Get a sign from his coach. Ryan Joe get his lead. Getting ready to do his thing at the plate. Look over to first. No attempted throw, but Ryan Joe said, forget it. Mom's doing laundry tonight. First pitch in to Beck is a strike right down the middle. Peck puts a good charge in the ball. It's going to be just foul. Oh, he calling it fair. Oh. Not sure how that happened. I thought for sure that was by a few inches foul. But once again, I'm not officiating. So Cam Beck is going to get a stand-up double.
Way to run, Ryan.
So plate number 14, Jesse, with number 18, Andrew Perez, waiting on deck. Cameron Beck out at second base with no outs. Jesse puts down a ball to first base. Sacrifice bunt, advances the runner. Outstanding execution allows Cameron Beck to get to third base. So fundamental baseball at its best. Really liking to see this because as a coach, that's something I like to work on a lot of as far as getting the bunt game down, because definitely a very important aspect of it to where you can make a complete difference in the game if you can get that ball down. So first pitch offer to Perez is a ball.
First time in what, 3?
Perez takes the pitch inside for a strike. A little off speed inside for a ball. Perez is a nice base hit between the 5-6 hole. He hits past the left fielder. Perez is going to stretch this into a double with an RBI, bringing Beck home. So Andy Perez is now at second base with an RBI, picking up where he did last night in the SSC versus Wheelhouse game. And return to the plate is going to be Jesse, since he executed the sacrifice bunt so effectively. We're going to give him another shot at the plate. So waiting on deck, number 17. Jesse puts the ball way foul. Hit the ball 320 feet. Unfortunately foul. Perez gets a pretty good lead over second base. Jesse takes a humongous swing. Just misses. He's got 2 strikes on him now. Perez creeping off. Second base is not too aggressively trying to hold him on. It just takes one in the dirt, and that'll allow Perez to take third uncontested. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Jesse. And the pitch. Just takes a big hack, drop third strike. An opportunity to possibly get first. Gets past, so that's in there. Perez is coming to the plate and arrives safely. So a strikeout, but able to get down on a drop third strike with Perez having heads-up baseball. Noticed the mistake that was occurring and took home. So another run plates for the Falcons. And waiting on deck is number 5. Ball is in the dirt. That's going to allow Jesse to get to second base, put himself in scoring position with aggressive base running, watching the ball get past the catcher. And inform the batter currently at the plate is Connor, with the opportunity to score Jesse. The ball's put into play. Connor puts a charge in it, gets over the center fielder. He is rounding the base, and he is going for 3. So it looks like he might get a stand-up triple with an RBI. So just as mentioned, get an opportunity to score Jesse, and he does. So next on the plate is number 5 with number 3 waiting on deck. Let's see, the batter's name is Denny. A foul ball coming into the net, stays in field play. And it looks like the batter's name is Daniel, according to the coach. Ball's a little low. Umpire calls it a strike. Base hit. Looks like he's going to get down to the left center, and that will plate. And then we have look at him going to second base. Great AB and great base running. So Connor gets himself a wonderful base hit with RBI. And we have a quick timeout from the coach from Stockton as he comes out to address his pitcher and talk to him and see if he can settle him down. All right, number 9 is waiting on deck with number 3 at the plate. Modified wheel pick over to second. Not much going on there. Gets back to the base safely. Ooh, hit by pitch as he takes a quick jog on down to first base. Number 9 coming to the plate with Ryan Joe back on deck. And now at the plate, wearing number 9, Cannon. First pitch in to Cannon is a ball. Runners at first and second. And a foul one. Straight back. Ball thrown behind Cannon allows both runners to advance 90 feet. Ryan Joe was pulled back into the dugout, allows number 3 to assume the on-deck position. And that ball is hit well into center field, and that will plate 1 and advance 1 to third. So we have runners at the corners for the Cats. So it looks like after this batter, regardless, we're going to be swapping to defense. Oh, hit by pitch. 2 at bats, 2 hit by pitch. He's going to go to first base. And that's that. All right, back with you guys in a second. Let you guys know about any changes that we see on defense. All right, well, we got a pitching change this inning for the Falcons. Number 13 is assuming the role on the mound. Looks like around the infield. Looks like we may have a new third baseman over there. Going to take a peek, see who that might be. Nolan Gill is still at first. Ryan Joe is at short. Number 13, actually number 12, Axel is at second. And once I get a flip around here, I can see who the number is at third base, and that is number 6. In right field, not identified. Will Ames is in center, though. Number 3 is in left. And I'm not sure exactly who is in right. But the first swing offered by number 13, or first pitch, comes in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ball's put into play. Looks like it's going to get between the gap road between left center. Runner's digging for two. So we get a timeout. I believe the catcher has just made that, had that AB. We're going to bring his, oh, he thought he was going to get a runner for him. Well, it looks like maybe he might. He's hoping to get a runner for him. And here comes the runner for the catcher. And the pitch. Swing and miss. Strike one. Ball away. He scoots to his right a little bit, secures it from getting by. That should be in for a strike. McKinney's going to go for a back pick. Like the coach from Chris Motors is going to have the infielders coming in, even though the Falcons have a sizable lead on this scrimmage or game. Going to work on trying to stop the runner from scoring from third. Hit by pitch, so they'll have runners at the corners. Well, if you guys are watching at home, you're seeing the ding and dong show out here. Bornham and Bailey. Ball's popped up to in the triangle here. We should be able to flip it to second base real quick for a force out. Tough gig for the runner coming from first. There's not much you can do about it. Looks like we're probably going to have a throw through on a steal. Okay, he airmails it, gets past both fielders, and gets in his center field. Allows one run to score, and the other runner to advance to third. So with even two outs, they're back into the position of trying to prevent the run from scoring from third. Ball in the dirt. McKechnie blocks, keeps it in front. Ball in for a strike. Ball four. Now we've got runners at the corners again. I'm assuming if we're going to run the number two again, or the running four. So this either be a throw directly to third or the shortstop's going to cut the ball. If we could squeeze it behind the plate. So now I get runners at second and third. Swing and a miss. So 2 strikes on the batter. Check the swing. He went. Thought that was the third out of the inning, but I was wrong. Oh, it's a hit. The ball is in play. Haven't seen that since I was coached a 10 and under game. So put the ball in play from the ball thrown behind him. Hit the head of the bat, dropped into fair territory. So coming to plate is Maverick. And Maverick has been up twice and hit twice. He's trying to get the trifecta. And got Ryan Joe right behind him. Swing and a miss. But I think they might be kind of happy because he didn't get hit. But there's a new pitcher in the game. Ball popped up to the infield. First base is camped underneath it. Catches it on the heel of the glove, but secures it for the out. There's one out coming to plate. Ryan Joe with, I believe, Cameron Beck on deck. Joe attempts a bunt at the ball, fouls it back. Ball's fouled to the third base side. So 0-2 on Joe. On the dirt. Swing and miss with the catch. Excuse me, foul tip into the glove for strike 3. So got 2 down with Cameron Beck coming to plate with Jesse on deck.
I mean, it tailed away. It was same like kind of. Oh.
First pitch is low for ball. Beck gets ball past the third baseman. He's going to get to first base. Left fielder fields it, gets into the shortstop. Jesse's coming to the plate with Beck at first and 2 down. Coming on deck, it'll be Andrew Perez. Everyone that was on the Lincoln side was telling the pitcher to step off because he was working out of the windup. Oh. Looks like the pitcher is determined to throw out of the windup on every pitch, even with runners on. Catcher's going to call time and tell him what he needs to do. Looks like he got everything cleared up. The pitcher let him know he's got to throw out the stretch. Or doesn't have to, but it's highly suggested. First pitch that comes in. Looks like it was a strike. Umpire calls it a ball. So Jesse takes one in for a ball. Perez waiting on deck. Ball gets squirched right past the catcher, but the umpire blocks it from getting past him. Allows them to keep Beck at first. Another ball. So 3-0 on Jesse. I'm assuming they're going to give him a green light. That takes ball 4. So Perez coming to the plate with first and second with 2 down. First pitch in comes for a strike. Okay, it might have been in for a strike, but Perez lays off. Umpire calls for the ball. 1-1. Two one on Perez. Two. He wish he got that pitch back. It's definitely want to get it deposited into the right center. Swing and a miss, strike 3, drop third. Perez is advancing to first base on the drop third. So Cats will retain offensive possession with number 17 come to plate, number 5 on deck. Foul ball. Ball gets past the catcher. He's coming home, and he's in safe with his Pete Rose head slide by Cameron Beck. Umpire cleans the plate off. Both runners advance 90 feet closer to home plate. With opportunity for number 17 to do some damage here. Get a couple RBIs. 2 down. Elevated pitch up for a ball. Ball away. Ball 4 in the dirt. So now number 5 is coming to the plate with number 3 on deck. And number 9, Cannon, is in the hole. Ball down the middle, straight. Ball's hit into the center field. That'll definitely score 2. So quality AB by number 5 allows number 3 to come to the plate. with runners at first and second. And on deck is Cannon. Swing and a miss, strike one. Foul ball. Huh? Second base. Fakes a second. Ground ball hit to the second baseman. Fields it, flips to the second for the third out. So it looks like we're going to have some defensive changes. A couple identified right out of the get-go is Andy Perez is going to first base. Looks like McKechnie is still behind the plate. Ryan Joe is still at short. Number 6 is at third. And Daniel is going to second, number 5. I don't think so. There's a protest going on in there right now. First pitch offered is behind the batter. We have a new pitcher on the mound. We'll get his number here in just a second. Number 9. Ground ball to first base. Perez secures it and then tags the bag. So 1 out. in for a strike. Ball's in the dirt. McKenna keeps it in front. Ball's hit the third base side. It's picked up. Thrown across the diamond to Perez. Perez gets it for the first out, or second out. Ball's elevated, ball 4. So 2 outs. Kenny throws, snaps it down to first base. A little bit in the dirt. Number. Appreciate you, Gil. Ground ball up the middle. It's past second base. Allows runners at first and second. Ball's hit deep to left field. Number 16 is on his horse. That is going to definitely plate 2 for sure. And number 10 is going to be going for a double with 2 runs scored. Ball just over the head of the batter. Ball's a little bit up. I think the umpire's ready to call it a day. Another elevated pitch. Ball gets past McKechnie. Another ball put in play. Out the middle, drops in. That'll be an RBI. Maybe that's both runners. Another ball hit. Ryan Joe scoops it up, flips the second for the third out finally. They got 2 outs immediately, and then they had multiple runs come across.
9 to 5, let's go.
Thank you, sir. Play is Cannon. Cannon with a base hit up the middle. Center fielder grabs it, just flings it in to keep him at first. Now come plate number 13 with number 6 on deck. It looks like Case and Lim's going to do substitute running for Cannon. Cason's taking second, uncontested. Jason holds at second. Falcons are down to their final out of the game. Umpire called it earlier. This will be the last inning regardless. And first pitch in for a strike. Ground ball over to, both middles are going for it aggressively, and it scored right between the two of them. And Cannon is battling the batter. A couple strikes on him. The runner first. One pitch away from ending this game.